Hey everybody, welcome to Cara's Cucina, YouTube's only Emmy-nominated cooking show. I'm Cara Di Falco. Today we are celebrating Mom and I am going to show you how to make rose panna cotta. Panna cotta is a really traditional Italian dessert. It's actually from the north of Italy. It literally means cooked cream. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing, but we are also using some gelatin. And this is a dish that can be flavored very simply, or you can make it as complex as you would like it to. So what I'm using is rose water to flavor our dish. So we've got about a quarter cup of it there. And I've got some gelatin, powdered gelatin, that we're gonna sprinkle into our rose water. And we're gonna let that start to set up for about 10 minutes. While we cook our cream. So we're gonna let that just hang out there. On the stove I have my pan and we're going to let this start to warm up. And to this we're gonna add a cup of milk, a cup of heavy cream, a half cup of sugar, and a little bit of vanilla extract. And we're gonna let this come just up to a boil. I love adding vanilla to milk. It makes that cool design. And we'll get this all whisked up. So we can see our cream has just started to bubble, so I'm going to turn off the heat. And for my mom, I know she really likes the color pink, so I'm actually gonna dye this pink, but we're also all trying to watch ourselves and make sure that we're using natural food. So I'm actually using a little bit of beet juice to color this with. And I didn't add it in at the beginning because I didn't want it to cook and start to turn brown. So we're just gonna add it in now. You can skip this part if you want, but beets are naturally sweet, so they work really well when it comes to dyeing a dessert. So get that in there. And then we're also gonna add in our gelatin so we can see that really set up with our rose water. So this is gonna be our flavoring and our mixture for this. And this is what's going to cause it to set up into a pudding. Okay, we've got everything mixed together. So at this point, I have my little jars ready that I want to serve this in. And we are just going to pour this right into there. Once you have your panna cotta mixture in whatever dish you're gonna wanna serve it in, you wanna let it come down to room temperature first. After it gets to room temperature, then you're gonna put it in the refrigerator. It does need a minimum of 3 hours so that the gelatin can set. Ideally, you wanna do this the day before you wanna serve it and let it set overnight. To go along with my pink panna cotta from Piemonte in Italy, that's the northern region. It's the region that my great-grandmother was from, that my mom's side of the family is from. So I kind of wanted to continue the celebration in that theme. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I would make our version of a mimosa. So generally mimosa is orange juice and champagne, which is from France. But I'm gonna be using Asti Spumante, which is also from the Piedmont region. So it's a sparkling wine, but it's going to be much more sweet than champagne, not dry the way champagne is. So we have that opened up. And again, because I kind of stuck with my pink theme, I'm using raspberry based juice instead of an orange juice. So we're just gonna put some of that into our champagne flutes, about halfway up. And then we're gonna top those off with our Asti. Serve your panna cotta topped with a little bit of fresh fruit or even all on its own. To all the moms out there, whether you're a mom, a godmother, an aunt, a grandmother, a great-grandmother, it takes a village and we so appreciate everything that you do for us. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Salud and buon appetito.